think the BW system has an amazing ability to mobilize the right resources at the right point in time.
Yeah. No, great answer. And I was actually about to ask you about the system in general, because when you enter the system, or if any person entered that specific system, what makes it sort of unique and make it tick? Is it the sort of the things you mentioned now, like the capability to do big transactions, all the people you can sort of get involved quite quickly, and also the big shareholder is actually pushing deals forward? Or are there any parts also that makes it a bit unique, and either long-term thinking or some different approaches to the market?
No, I think, Andreas Sohmen-Pao has been amazing in the way that and I can say this because I come from the outside and can compare with other systems as well.
Exactly.
In the way of, because he acquired, a series of companies, and the way I see it, he was able to maintain part of that legacy in these companies, while building on that also for the future. So you have that fantastic mix in the company culture of history, as well as a drive to always stay relevant and to grow the company at the right time, and to make sure that you have a robust balance sheet, and you are thinking about managing risk, and I think there are lots of these, many of these elements are what creates and makes the BW system very special, I would say. And obviously, Andreas has a strong interest in the company. He's a hardworking chairman, very interested and supportive in the work that we're doing as a management team and also as an organization. And he involves himself in the organization as well, and that obviously colors the way of thinking over time, and has created this fantastic organization with a mix of strong legacy, but the ability to continue to grow and stay relevant in the future. I think it's 19 companies now in total in that kind of BW sphere, and half of them approximately are outside of the maritime, let's say strictly maritime space now. So it's also moving over to, let's say, the future economies, in if I can call it that. So I think it's a fantastic system to work for, which cares a lot about the organization, the way we do business, and at the same time as we focus a lot on acting with speed, being shareholder friendly is the key mantra, and making sure that we invest at the right time, at the right point in the cycle, and that was something which we discussed quite intensely, I would say, in connection with the Avance transaction, because let's face it, it was at a high point in the cycle, but we could use our shares as a currency, which enabled us to actually justify that investment, even though it was at a high point in the cycle, because you can use your shares as a currency and not stretch your cash position or increase your debt considerably.